Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast. I'm your host, Kelly Thomas, and I'm here to bring you the tools you need to build the business of your dreams. How do you make money with a YouTube channel and your crochet? There's actually a whole range of ways that you can bring in income with your crochet and using YouTube. You can use ads, you can use sponsored content, you can link your YouTube channel to external platforms such as Spreadshirt or Shopify. And all of these can bring in income. So let's look at these in a little bit more detail. So the most common way to make money with your crochet on YouTube is to qualify for ads. So when you go onto YouTube and you watch a video, you get those ads that come up before the video. If the video is long enough, you get an ad in the middle and you get one at the end. You can choose to have these on your channel. So every time you get a view, you get paid when people watch these ads. Now, the more videos and the more viewers you have, the more money you will make from it. So if you're planning on really building your YouTube channel, this can be quite profitable. So to get these ads on your videos, you have to qualify. And there are 2 steps to qualification. The first is that you need 1,000 subscribers to your YouTube channel. Now, if you've still only got a small following, that can seem like a large number. But if you really work at using your SEO on YouTube, and that is making sure keywords are in your titles and descriptions, you can actually build this quite quickly. And of course, you can use your other social media channels to encourage people to go and subscribe to your YouTube channel. So if you've got a Facebook page, you can keep mentioning your YouTube channel and the videos available there and ask your followers to go and subscribe. And they will do that, especially if you're putting out some nice juicy videos that they're going to want to watch. Now, once you've got your 1,000 subscribers, the harder part comes. And that is you need 4,000 viewing hours in a 12-month period in order to qualify for the ads. Now, this has to be on public videos, and that is videos that can be found by anyone. If you have private or unlisted videos on YouTube, any views to those do not count. So on YouTube, you have pretty much 3 different settings for your videos. You can either make them public, so anyone can find them. You can make them private, and only you can see them, or you can make them unlisted, and that is only those with the link to the video can see that video. So the unlisted is a popular way for course creators to store their videos and have only their subscribers view it. Those videos do not count towards monetization. You cannot use the hours on unlisted or private videos towards that 4,000 viewing hours. So it has to be on publicly available videos. 4,000 viewing hours it's quite a lot. So you need some really juicy videos that your audience really wants to watch on there to get that. So you kind of have to go market like crazy. You need to figure out what your audience wants to see. You have to create it, and then you need to make sure that everyone knows it exists. You can do it fairly quickly. I did this with my YouTube channel for my pattern business by hosting a crochet along and putting the videos on YouTube publicly available. By encouraging all the followers to go to my YouTube channel and take a look, I managed to get those 4,000 hours in about 3.5 months. Fortunately, that project went a bit crazy, and I had the introductory video to that crochet along got absolute bananas. If it hadn't have done that, it would have taken me an awful lot longer. So you need something that people really want to watch. Either that, or you create content every week consistently and increase your video library and make sure that you optimize the titles and descriptions so they can be found easily and are things that people want to watch. And knowing what that is, you need to know your audience. So have a think about what your audience wants to watch and go and create it. So once you've got your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 viewing hours, you will qualify for ads. You then need to make sure that you have your Google AdSense account set up, which is relatively easy to do, and you're on your way. So your YouTube ad earnings will pay out once you reach £60 in your account. So you'll get, it can be a nice regular bit of income. So how else can you earn from YouTube? Well, another is sponsored content. You can reach out to companies who may have an interest in getting in front of your audience and ask them if they would like to sponsor a video. And this is generally where you may take products and review them, or they could pay you to create a video around their products. It's a great way of adding a bit of extra income and adding videos that your audience want to know about. For this, you need to reach out to sponsors. So you need to make a list of products or companies that your audience may be interested in, and then reach out to the marketing departments and see if you can set up an arrangement that will suit you both. Another thing you can do is advertise merchandise. So if you have a Shopify store or a Spreadshirt account, you can link these to your YouTube channel and advertise your own brand of merchandise. Or you could team up with someone who owns these shops and make an arrangement between yourselves. So it's sort of a form of sponsorship or affiliate marketing where you can earn money from recommending other products. And if it's something your audience are interested in, it can be very lucrative if you get it all set up right. But as with everything, this is all about trial and error. You need to work out what your audience is responsive to and also the tone about how to get across what you're offering. If you're coming across as far too salesy, it's going to put people off. So you need to find a way to do it in a more conversational and natural way. But there's no reason why you can't make that work. So there's the ideas behind it, and have a think about which one would work for you. If you have any questions or you would like to carry on the conversation, then come on over to our free Facebook group, the Crochet Sales Support Group. The link is in the show notes, and I'd love to hear what you think about it. And don't forget to follow the podcast so that you can know when the next episode is out. And if you would like to leave a review, I'd be very grateful, and find out what you think about the content. So thank you for joining me, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.